Hi everyone. So I want to show you what we're going to need to navigate through the Canvas page throughout this quarter. Once you understand this and get this down, you'll be able to see assignments more easily. You'll be able to see what we've done in the past. You'll be able to return to concepts that you'll need over and over again this quarter. So this is a main page for an English 101 class, but the way that I lay out my Canvas is the same for any course that I teach. So let's get started. So when you navigate to this page, you will see several things on the side here. There are modules, home, syllabus, discussions, grades, and chat. So we will not use any other tabs besides these. So the most important thing I would say is navigating to the modules, which is you can get to either through modules or home. So once you are in the modules, you'll see regular course practices. This will always remain at the top of the page. And then every 2 weeks, I will release all of our materials. So this is for weeks 1 and 2, regular course practices. So as you can tell, this means the things that we'll continue to do throughout the quarter. So things like our list of readings will be available in regular course practices, conference meeting dates, which we'll have throughout the quarter, concepts studied, class culture planning, things that we'll need regularly throughout the quarter will always appear here. In the weeks modules, so weeks 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and so on, I will release those every 2 weeks. So you will only see one module every 2 weeks. So at the beginning of the quarter, you will only see one of these. So this, within every weekly, bi-weekly module, you'll see several things. The first is the Read Me First, learning materials, daily homework, major assignments, everything else, and participation. So what you will always start with every week, every 2 weeks, I will post a Read Me First for every week. So this will tell you exactly what we're doing in class every day. It will tell you what your homework is. So some people wonder, is the homework due the next day? So yes, I will put homework on the day before it is due, so that you will do the homework that night and then bring it to class the next day. So please read those READMEs. It's the best way that you can see the overview, and I can just give you a really easy to read written overview of what to expect. Learning materials, any PowerPoints, any lectures, video lectures that I give you are going to be posted under learning materials. Your daily homework, that is the smaller assignments that you need to do for most days in class. Major assignments, these are your bigger projects. We might not have one of those for every module, but I will put the assignment for the major assignments way earlier so you know what you're doing or for many weeks in advance. Everything else, anything that doesn't fit into those categories, like for example, I have extra credit here. You'll have extra credit opportunities every 2 weeks. And then your 10 points of participation for those 2 weeks in class. So that is what is going to be included under the weeks modules. So the other place that you can always look, the syllabus. This will tell you everything that you need to know in terms of course planning, course goals, everything that you might need to do in this class, things that are really helpful, what is the percentage of every major assignment. Some people like to look at this conversion table, classroom policies like participation policy, late work policy, technology policy, a gimme policy, etc. So if you need to review any of those, please do so. Discussions, I will occasionally have online discussions for you. Grades, of course, these are what you can look at to see what you're missing, where your grade is at. Of course, for test student, which is what I'm looking at, Test student has no grades, but you will. So let's also look at the calendar feature. So the way that you get to the calendar feature is over here on the left. So what you will see in your calendar, you will see all of your classes. Okay, so right now we're just looking at the English 101 class, but I would be able to see my other courses here. But I think this is also a good way of getting to know what assignments you have coming due. Everything, you can see what time it's due using the calendar, which is really helpful. So this can be some other way that you can navigate. I would use both the Read Me First list and the calendar, so you really have a strong overview of what to expect for both the day and the week, and even the month, so you can plan. But in addition to the calendar, some people I know enjoy or find it helpful to use. Let's go back to modules. They also like to use go to home, not modules. And then what you can see is your to-do list. So Canvas will automatically make you a to-do list of things that are coming up. So you can see what is due, many points it's worth, and then when it's due over here. I personally don't use the to-do list, but I know that students find it helpful. So as a review, the things that you really want to use, go to home. You can see how things are arranged in the module. Make sure to use the Read Me First and then the calendar as well. And if you have questions about how to find something, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thanks.